Welcome back everybody to another episode of Cities Skylines with me, Vapor. Welcome back to Kenningtown, and I'm quite happy with the way things are coming on. We've got a couple of new assets, and I can see some straight away. These two buildings here, I'm pretty sure are two new assets. I'm just hoping that when it turns night that they work. They have got snow on top as well, which I think that's an automatic thing. I don't think the developers that make the assets have to do that. I think the game automatically adds snow, which is pretty cool. But we've not really got any kind of high-rise houses just yet. We've got a bit of a garbage issue, so let's first look at that before we do anything else. So, incineration plant. Right, I can see why. It's because there's just like only one way in here. Now, I could hook that up here, just to make it a little bit easier, maybe. Hopefully it's not gonna... Might have to remove some of these pedestrian paths. So let's see if it makes a difference. Space already occupied by... I think could be that. Roads get very finicky, I think. They're just houses, aren't they? So why not? Weird. Could be because of that corner, maybe. So turn the snap off. It's not going to let me, I don't think. That's quite annoying. Yeah, it's because of where the road is. Never mind. We will not bother doing that. Let's put this path back in. There. Where's it gone? Go. Yeah, but I think that's part of the problem, is they're coming in and can't really get back out. So short of putting a road somewhere else. I could probably put one here. Might get away with that actually. I know it's close to that junction, but I don't think it should make a huge difference. Actually get away with it. I could make it one way, but let's see how that goes, because the general traffic for the town isn't too bad. And if that kind of helps the garbage issues, let's make sure these have all got the... Not that I'm probably going to get anything much on those. We'll see what they do. But I'm going to guess the garbage trucks should be able to get to those a little bit easier now. It's not garbage. There it is. Yeah. We'll see if that helps. And the next thing we want to do is education. So when we zoom out a little bit, it's a bit orange over here, but I think it's okay for the moment. It's a new area. There is a school there. It's probably got... Yeah, it's got capacity. So that's not a problem. High school. Yeah, it's still fine. Again, maybe another one over here eventually. I don't think it's really a big problem. And university, now the only one we've got is right over here at the moment, but I'm thinking of putting one in here. So I think we'll go ahead and do that. And we'll probably put a tube station here and some bus stops. Now, when I've played a little bit offline, I haven't done too much, but I did one bus route through here. So, I mean, I should have come out a different way, shouldn't I? There we go. And basically, it comes from the tube station here. As you can see, they're using a little underground pathway here. A lot of people queuing up for this bus. But everyone comes off here, and then, as a lot of people tend to work over here, they then jump on the bus and come round. So it has taken some of the traffic away. You know, a lot of things upgrading at the moment, which is cool. So when we zoom out and look at the traffic, it's a little bit bad here. But this isn't really kind of backing up. It is moving, it's just very busy, and I guess that's why it's kind of reddy orange. And we've connected our highway exit, I should say go that way, to here, so there's no traffic lights here anymore, so things move pretty freely. The part that I need to work on is this more than anything. Again, it is moving freely, nothing is backing up, but I don't really like it, and I don't particularly like this too much either. But everything is flowing quite well, so can't really complain. Let's check water a minute. Yeah, this is running out. So what we'll do before we do anything else is we have a water treatment plant now, so we may as well get one of those in. And we probably could do with getting rid of those. The sun's setting by the looks of it. Let's make sure this is hooked up. Probably isn't. I think that might be too close. Oh no, it's hooked up. Excellent. I placed that really well then. And water. Oh, we were taking that from over here, so there's no reason to change that. Why would they be bothered if they were getting heating or not? It's quite interesting. Let's upgrade the pipe just to clear those things. Can I upgrade? What have I done wrong? Maybe we've not quite enough heat to get across there. Let's have a see. Oh, there's nothing for it, I don't think. Is there? Sewage treatment. Maybe not producing enough. Let's check these buildings out. Output 80. Oh, it's here. Ah, right, there we go. So we've kind of reached the limit. So all we need to do is put another one in. It's no big deal, is it? Can we get away with one here? There we go. Is that connected? It's saying it's not. There we go. It's got to be connected now. There we go, brilliant. That should keep everybody happy. Oh, we've got a bit of night time. Yeah, these buildings have still not upgraded, but what are they waiting on? So, land value. Okay. A few of them are starting to upgrade though. Guess as long as the garbage issue is taken care of, because that is one of the main problems. But they're all pretty much that bluey colour now. Education, university, high school. Yeah, I think it's just a matter of time, and I am playing on slow at the moment. Right, but the first thing I want to do is, I don't want to do too much industry, so I'm thinking, depends where I'm going to do it, but I'm thinking of putting some offices around this sort of area, which will require me to mess with the road a little bit. And I'm just wondering, do you know what, I'm going to do some trees. I'm going to procrastinate. Why not? Let's do some decoration. I'm going to have a real think about the office area. Now I've got some new assets. Let's have a look. This football field. Let's see what happens. This is huge. I want to put it with the university. That's the main reason I got it. So I think potentially it could look really good. Now will it be green or will it have snow? Oh, it's got snow. I wasn't sure if it would. It looks really nice actually. Quite happy with that. They won't be able to play football, but you know, there's no reason to not have one. What else did we get? Park with trees, plaza, small park. We get here, I think. Yep. Put some pathways in, I think. So we got one over here. To there. Now we ain't going to connect it to this sort of area because, yeah, it's quite clearly a very busy road. I think though, if we... It's a shame, I don't think I'll be able to get one in this corner. It's not easy. It really isn't. Let's come alongside here though. I think we can do something along these lines. And yeah, I really do like the effect of the light on the snow. I think it looks quite nice. I don't like it when it doesn't quite bend the right way. Come on, that doesn't look too bad. I don't mind that. And could drag one off from here, I reckon. There we go. Right, we got some rocks and things as well. Really tried these before. Just something when I was looking through it, I noticed them. I don't know quite how they will look, but I thought, you know, we could try some different things. It's a shame. Could do with some spotlights or something. I think it would make a big difference. Wow, that's a big one. I'm gonna have to have a look and see, you know, what's available. I just picked a few different ones up, so we've got some lights here. Don't quite know how they'll look, so we've got an actual street lamp. That's cool. So orange. I'm just wondering if. Wow, that's really bright. We don't don't want that one. So I can actually put some lights kind of around them. Because if it was a real sculpture, you would get some lights kind of, you know, during the night just to make it look nice. God, those seagulls are so annoying. Yeah, I think that looks quite cool. Now we just need to put some other stuff around it to make it look nice. What have we actually got in here? We've got benches and things like that. Let's have a see. Got any benches? Aha. So, now there's a few other mods I need to get. There's one that'll allow me to place on top of anything, so I don't have to worry about collisions and stuff. But I could. It's a shame I can't zoom in a little bit. Can't even see that. I'm sure it's there. Oh, there we go. There's one. Don't know why I can't see the other one. Just a couple of... Too many. Something like that. There is a trash bin on here somewhere. I'm sure it's in here. Let's have a look. It's under one of them. I have seen it. There we go. Let's get some trees in, I think, as well. I've got a few more trees, but again, I'm not really sure what's what and what'll look really good. Apparently, the snow automatically applies. See, that one doesn't look very good at all. So I'll probably try them out and remove the ones that don't look very good. That don't look too bad. Some of them are not too shabby at all. Oh, that is really bad. That one is okay. I think some of these are the main ones that you actually get with the game. Here comes the sunlight. See, that one has no snow in it whatsoever. Bushes. We might actually go with some bushes. Just kind of in and around. And I like the fact that they do change size. Now, usually that irritates me, but sometimes it's nice just to have a few different ones. Now, if this is boring the hell out of you, let me know, because I can do this sort of stuff in time lapse or off camera. Just I don't know quite what you prefer to watch. But I quite enjoy doing this, so it's really up to you. So this is just it. I'm not so sure about putting that in there. There's a few different ones just here and there. Do you know what? I think those rocks really do they do add something to it. It's quite nice. Can we squeeze one in here? Go. I kinda like that. I don't think that looks too bad at all. And we might just put a couple of trees just along the pathway here as well. Now we do need, I think, like I say, a tube station nearby and maybe even a bus route just to help help people get around. It's going to give me a tiny tree now. There must be an easier way of cycling through the trees, rather than just hoping for the hit and miss on the different sizes. There must be a key that I'm missing. I think that'll do. Is that just a random tree? Yeah. Those seagulls. I'm gonna have to remove them. They really do drive me crazy. I think that. Let's go to free cam. If we ignore these big trees that we've got here that I've not removed, I think that rock looks really nice. We'll come back and have a look at night when it's all lit up again. Okay, what else? Yeah, we're going to put a tube station in, weren't we? Let's get out free cam. Because I think that's really important, just to help people get around. I've got this one, as well as another mod I've downloaded. I do like it, it's kind of a modern one. If I'm going to put it... Yeah, do you know what? We'll put it here. It's totally covered in snow. I was about to say, it looks like the one in... I was going to say North Greenwich in London, but it's... Oh God, what am I thinking? Canary Wharf. But I can see on the front of it there, it says Subway, but the little sign looks very much like the London Underground one, so... It's probably modelled on something very similar to that. We need to hook that up now. Let's have a look here. I think the best one to attach it to is probably going to be this one. The problem I'm going to face is I haven't got like the multi track, so I can have several like trains, like platforms coming through here. So I'm going to have to set that up. So what we'll do, this is definitely temporary. I'm going to have to get that again because it does work a lot better. Although, I'll look at it. It's going to take a little bit longer because it'll go a bit further on. We could pull it off this side. So if I kind of go something like... God, what is it? Please go completely off on a tangent on its own. There we go. And then I can connect this. Come out a little bit. Something like that. I think that'll work quite nicely. So if we create new line, doesn't really matter which way around it goes, does it? Complete line, and we'll change this to a different colour just so we can see it. But it's red for now. As you can see, I've got the, is it called a traffic manager or something like that, or extended transport mod, I think it's called. Now, oh right, so it's just to and fro and it doesn't actually go all the way around. But what has happened, which is kind of funny, is the trains are going in here as well. It's realigned the green one. Didn't really want that to happen. I don't think it makes a difference though. If it makes it quicker, I just don't know if it's going to cause me some traffic issues with the actual tubes. So, like I said, I'll get the I think it's called a multi-platform or multi-level station. So I think that's what we'll need. To be honest, we could have probably done that with a bus route, but we'll see how it goes. It might help if I removed one that we have over here and put some other things in. But I just wanted something to link it up because I think it will be useful. We'll see what happens. Right. Okay. So we've got that in. We've got our football field. Need to do a lot of trees and decoration. How are we doing over here? Do we get any big buildings yet? No. What on earth is that? Oh, it's a school. So tiny. Are these guys still looking for... Like, I don't know what I can do to make it better for them over here. So education is still a little bit iffy, I guess, but that's gonna improve. Let's speed the game up. They're happy, their health is fine, their death care is fine. What else have we got? Garbage, fine, noise. No real noise, is there? Okay, crime. Didn't need that. Most things look okay. I guess it's just getting that land value up just a little bit more. Oh, somebody's just upgraded. It's not quite the full level, but they're all upgrading slowly. Yeah, it looks like we're getting there. I think I'm just being a little bit impatient. Looks like quite a few of them have dropped back a level. Maybe it's just me. We can also always put some kind of seafront thing on here anyway. Potentially. But I think what we need to do is, well, actually let me know in the comments. So, because I can do time-lapse, I can do stuff off camera. But, you know, as we've just done down here, let's just drop the speed down again. I like doing stuff like this. Anyway, here we are. With these trees that are not part of my creation. Yeah, I like doing stuff like this. So if you're quite happy to sit there and watch me do it, and it does take time, I might even make the episodes of Skylines a little bit longer than I usually would do for an episode, just because this sort of stuff takes time. But if you prefer to watch this kind of stuff, then fine, we'll do it in normal speed or time lapse, just whatever you think. I know a lot of you will just say whatever makes me happy, but at the end of the day, I'm conscious about, you know, what you guys actually think. So I don't want you tuning in and think, oh my god, he's playing with his bush again. That sounds really weird. So yeah, anyway, until next time, as always, take care.